World War I, also known as the Great War, was a conflict that reshaped the world forever. From the introduction of modern warfare techniques to the formation of global alliances, its impact was unprecedented. In this video, we'll dive deep into how World War I changed warfare and geopolitics forever. The war didn't start overnight. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria in 1914 was the spark, but the fire had been building for decades. Nationalism, militarism, imperialism, and the complex web of alliances between major powers created a powder keg. The Allied powers, including Britain, France, and Russia, faced off against the Central Powers, led by Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire. World War I marked a turning point in how wars were fought. Gone were the days of cavalry charges and swords. Instead, the battlefield saw trench warfare. Soldiers lived and fought in trenches, leading to a deadly stalemate. Technological advancements, machine guns, tanks, and poison gas changed the face of combat. Air power, aircraft were used for reconnaissance and eventually as weapons of war. These innovations made the war more deadly than any conflict before. World War I wasn't confined to Europe. Colonies from Africa, Asia, and beyond were dragged into the conflict. The war saw global alliances truly take shape as nations like Japan, Canada, and India contributed troops and resources. This global participation set the stage for future international conflicts. The war claimed over 16 million lives and left countless more injured. Beyond the battlefield, the social fabric of nations changed. Women entered the workforce in unprecedented numbers, and the war fueled revolutions, like the Russian Revolution of 1917. World War I left an indelible mark on the world. It gave birth to organizations like the League of Nations, the precursor to the United Nations. It also led to major geopolitical changes, such as the collapse of empires and the redrawing of national boundaries. World War I was more than a war. It was a turning point in history. It changed the way wars were fought, reshaped global alliances, and set the stage for the world we know today. Understanding its legacy helps us make sense of modern geopolitics and avoid repeating the mistakes of the past.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Unique Infolens for more fascinating insights.